Let me begin by introducing to you candidate number 1. Go ahead, tell us about yourself.
My name is Shreya and I'm in 9th standard studying in Sri Aurobindo Vidya Mandir School.
Okay, and I move on to my participant number 2.
My name is Karthik. I'm studying in 8th standard. My school name is Indian Public School.
Okay, and towards my last contestant for today, go on, introduce yourself.
My name is Spandana from class 8 and I am from Blossom School, Bagalgunte, Bangalore.
And it's a nice height order you guys have got there that you're standing in. I would have one important rule before I get back to my audience. One important rule is I need to see you all smile. No serious faces, okay? We're gonna have fun because maths is fun. Like you said, maths is fun. Let's have fun. But back to you guys. I hope you have already registered yourself at numbersb.in and you need to register and make sure that you are playing the game today. That is gonna be on television. Make sure you are right there on time logging in, because if you are going to be late, then you will not be allowed to play today's game. Back to you guys. Rules of the game, okay? We're gonna have 4 rounds. Each of the rounds are going to have 3 questions. Round number 1 is called integer. Round number 2 is decimal. Round 3 is fraction. And round 4 is another version of integer. There are 4 rounds, 3 per game. Any doubts that you'll have?
No.
Okay. If you've already seen the previous episode, you'll know the fact that it's not only about winning each game, but it's also scoring a really good average time. The average time makes a lot of difference. So try and complete the games. Don't give up on them. Try and complete it, because you might have a little higher average, but you have completed more games that could also win you the title. Let me start off with the first of my rounds. That is called integer, and here it comes for you on your screen. And that is round number 1, integers. And if you are ready, game number 1 coming up for you on your screens now. Okay then, 60 seconds of time. Desired result is 9. Use those numbers, use those operators and arrive at 9. Oh, there's one person who's already finished it. That's a really, really good time. 2 down. Don't worry, young lady. Spandana, you have time. Oh, she's finished it also. That's all 3 of them being able to complete it. Spandana, I want to start off with you.
5 plus 4.
5 plus 4.
Then 9 ones are 9.
9 ones are 9. You used both the operators there to arrive at 9. A quick look at the umpteen possibilities. There are 18 different possibilities of scoring this. The 2 of you, I'm sure, have used one of those possibilities. We'll move on to game number 2. Okay? Fingers on your tabs, and there it comes. 20 is the desired result. Okay, you've got that wrong, Spandana. That's okay. At home, you still have time. My prodigies are working towards the 20. Complete the game. Complete the game. Always helps. That's 2 down. For 37 seconds. Young lady. She's actually completed well in time. Considering you're the only one who's completed this game and the 2 of you haven't been able to complete, could you please tell me how you did that?
6 divided by 2.
Okay, divided by 2 would give
17 plus 3.
17 plus 3 is simple and easy. Of course, there are multiple possibilities. These are the 2 on your screen. Let's go out of this. Game number 3, round number 1. Here we go. Okay, 20 is the desired result that I need. Which of you 3 are going to make it? That's okay. That's okay. Can I see you all take a deep breath? All 3 of you seem a little tense here. I don't want that tension. It's okay. Let's take a look at how this gets solved. The solution there is 2 into 5 into 6 divided by 3 would have given you 20. That is one of the 64 possibilities. 3 games done. That means my round 1 is complete. Let's have a quick look at the scores, though it hasn't been a high scoring one. Shreya, you've gone 2 right. Good job of it. Srikanti, you've won 1 game. It's okay, no big deal. But you've got a lovely average time. That is just 8 seconds. A very, very good average time. Spandana, 1 game right, 2 not so much. Don't worry, but you're still better than Shreya on the average time, which will help your cause later on. But for now, I'm going to take a quick break. And on the other side, there's a lot more game going to happen and a lot more points to be scored. For you, there are a lot of prizes to be won. Don't go away. You're watching Numbers Bee. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Numbers Bee. 1 round done. Pretty tight scores that are happening here. 2:1:1, but different average times. How many of you like decimals? Okay. What's your favorite thing about decimals?
It's little confusing for us. So
Okay.
it's tricky.
Because it's tricky, it's more fun. The reason I like decimals is pretty silly, but I was a child back then. I don't like it anymore. But when I was a child, the reason I like decimals is because I used to get to put a dot. I mean, it's as simple as that. I used to enjoy doing that, and I used to finish up my ink just putting dots everywhere. I love doing that. Okay, but that's me. Let's move on to you guys. And at home, get back to it. This is round number 2. 3 games. Try and outscore them. Number 1 game of round number 2. Here we go. 2.55 is the desired result that I require. Shreya's fast. That was fast. Aha, bad luck, young man. Don't worry. Try and finish the game, Spandana. Lovely. You finished it too. So all 3 of them have done that. For now, Shreya, explain to me what you did.
I added 7.125 plus 6.125 and
Okay.
subtracted 15.8 minus 13.25.
Well done. Well done. Of course, there are a lot of possibilities, but that's for you to look at. We'll just go on to my next question. This question is the second one of the game. Okay? And let's play game number 2. Here we go. Game number 2, desired result 16.625 is what is required from them. Spandana off onto a start. Shreya's also working on it. Oh, she's done this. This is fast. Nice one, Spandana. Well done. Shreya, you still have time. Oh, and she's done it exactly on time. So, the online viewers, you better have got this right because 2 people have got this, not the third one. But this time, let me ask Spandana to explain since she went fastest.
20 minus 20.3 minus 12 plus 8, 12.8.
Okay.
Then 9.125 minus 7.5.
Plus, you mean. You need to get 16.
Yeah.
I like how you solve it, but then you forget how you solve it. I guess that's what happens to us. I mean, we're so used. Okay, let me ask you another numbers question. How many of you remember phone numbers? Do you all actually remember phone numbers today? You remember all your phone numbers? How many phone numbers can you recall?
My father's,
Your father's, mother's,
uncle's,
uncle's.
that's all.
That's 3. That's not bad.
Father, mother.
Father and mother.
Father, mother.
Father, mother. None of you have siblings? Older, younger?
Younger brother.
Younger brother.
Elder sister.
Elder sister. Does she have a cell phone?
No.
No, not yet. No wonder. So once she gets a cell phone, you better remember her number because that's the beauty of numbers. You need to remember them at time. And you've solved this. So I will go on to my game number 3. Game number 3, Sri Karthik. I know it confuses you, but I love decimals, so I want you to do well in this one. And at home, continue doing whatever you're doing as long as it helps your cause. We move on to round 2, game 3 on your screen. Desired result is 13.367. 3 of them working towards it. At home, if you're planning to do it as a group, I hope you're sitting together and trying to solve this. Just don't be in a hurry and just don't hit each other's hands while solving this because I've seen that happen multiple times. One person wants to go for plus, the other wants to go for minus. So it's up to you guys. But here, almost 23 seconds down. Still no one has cracked it. How does this work? Is this a little tougher? I'm sure at home you're having more fun and try and work it out together. Not a happy smiley. I missed that one. The two of you still have 12 seconds. Sri Karthik, like you said, this time you've got it. Well done. And Spandana, 5 more seconds. Don't worry. Go on. And that's time out for you on that one. Sri Karthik, thank you for listening to me and thank you for solving this. You explain how you solved it.
I managed 28.4
Okay.
with 5.33,
Okay.
and then I managed with that number with 17.4,
Okay.
and that number with 7.7.
So you added the two basically.
No, yes.
And then you arrived at the number. Okay. I like how you guys are able to solve it. Just can't recall what you solved it as. But good job on that. Shreya, what went wrong?
I just subtracted instead of adding.
Okay. This game is done. This round is done. But we'll move on to the next round. And in the next round, it's about fractions. How well you know fractions. Before that, you need to be just sure that you are on your gadgets. Online at home, your gadgets, just keep them going. Do not switch them off. Do not close your browser, because if you close your browser, the game goes. You do not get to take part with our contestants. So please stick to your browser on your gadget and let's play number 3 round, and this is fractions. All good? Anybody likes fractions? Because I always found it very confusing. Yeah? Okay, we are in unison here. We all believe fractions are confusing, but we still need to score points. And those points are going to come only when you crack them right. Let's go on to round 3, game 1 on your screen coming up for you now. Desired result 2-7. That was fast here. Spandana's got this, and so is Sri Karthik. Good job, all of you. Well done, and I will give Shreya a chance to explain.
6/7 minus 4/7.
As straightforward as that. Okay, that's a starting point, so that's a level that needs to keep going up. And the second game may not be as easy, even for you at home, but she did it in almost 3-4 seconds that she took to get that right. You at home better not have taken that much time. You're competing with a young lady who's in 8th standard, right? 9th standard. Game number 2 coming up for you on your screen. Here we go. Desired result 11. There's a little bit of addition and subtraction that's required to reach 11. Time is ticking down, but a whole load of 48 seconds still remaining. At home, online viewers, what are you doing? Because each of this adds up, and if none of them solve this and you've solved this, there's a huge possibility that you might get a special prize because you are one of those who solved it when our prodigy participants have still not been able to do it. So keep that gadget close to you. Don't keep it away. Try and solve it as quickly as you can. And I have one not so happy smiley. That's Shreya not able to solve this. 2 not so happy smileys, and Spandana 14 seconds. Take your time. No pressure from me. What is she going to do? 5 last seconds remaining. Time has expired and nobody gets this. So that basically means it's my turn to explain how this works. And let's take a look at what the possibilities are of solving this. There were 8 different possibilities, of which 20/3 minus 4/3 minus 17/3 in brackets would have what got you 11. Okay, so working that out would have been a little difficult. Does it mean at home also you haven't been able to get it? Because if you have, all 3 participants haven't, you might just be lucky enough to get a special prize. Depends if you have got it right within the stipulated time. I move on to my last game of this round, because that's an important one. Because after this, there's only 1 round left, and it means you guys need to buck up for that round, because the person who wins here gets to go to the mega finale. Good? Here we go. Last game coming up for you on your screen, round 3. 11/7 is the desired result. Ha! That was fast. So Shreya, Sri Karthik and Shreya have solved it. Spandana, 40 full seconds. Take your time, young lady. Don't be in a hurry. Either which ways you're going to arrive at that, yeah. Either plus or minus would have given you the same thing, but well done on that. Sri Karthik, please explain.
First I minus 16 by 7
Okay.
with 16 by 7.
Okay.
Then I minus 12 by 7
Uh-huh.
with 1 by 7.
Okay. So that
Now
got
I
you.
added 11 by 7 with 0.
Either which ways would have been 0. That's what she was also trying to do. She wasn't sure whether plus or minus to go on that. But well done, well done. That is the end of round 3. That basically means just only one round remaining. It's been a tough fight here and they're doing really well. I don't know if it has been tough for you guys online at home, but if you're sitting together, 3 or 4 devices together, make sure you're challenging each other at home because that is what Numbers Beat is all about. I'm going to take a short break and on the other side is going to be the last round. And we're going to see which one of you 3 is going to be crowned champion. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Stay tuned. Welcome back. You're watching Numbers B and we've got just one round to go. But before I start my final round, can I quickly have a look at not only round 3 scores but also the overall scores after 3 rounds. At the round 3, all 3 of you got 2 games each out of 3, which is very, very good because that was fractions that we were playing and you managed to get 2 out of 3, which is very nice. And the beauty of it, Shreya, 8 seconds average time. That is outstanding. That's really, really outstanding. Sri Karthik, 950, not bad at all. You're almost in pace with her. Though you're taking a little bit of time, you're clearing your games. That is what I like. You're not letting your game go away. You're clearing your games. Very good for you. I've got to take a look at the overall scoreboard. After 3 rounds the total scoreboard is like this. Shreya on 6 games won. Good for you, Shreya. The 2 of you made a comeback with the fractions because you ensured that you got 2 games each and that helped you. That's 6, 5 and 4. That's the order. But nothing has been decided, nothing done. Spandana, you're on 14 as your average time, which is really good compared to 15 and 18. So just concentrate on finishing up games. That could help you in the overall scheme of things. Shreya, you don't need to be too worried about the scoreboard because you've got a game in hand and just make sure you're scoring more and finishing games. So overall, you continue with the lead. Sri Karthik, you need to do both. You need to get your average times lower and you need to win games. Best of luck, you guys, and best of luck to you at home because I've got just one round and that one round is going to decide who the champion of this episode is. We will go into round number 4. Coming up for you on your screen is Algebra. I will move on to my first game of round 4. Best of luck to everyone at home who's online. Here we go. 60 seconds of time and the desired result I'm looking for is 7. Okay. You've just got to enter what the value of x is. And okay, Shreya's completed it. Spandana almost got it and didn't go through with it. And yes, young man, you still have a lot of time to finish it. And you finished it with a smiley. That's a good result to have. You almost had it. What happened?
Operator was missed.
You missed the operators. Okay. So that's the catch point to it. Young lady, go on. Explain to me how you manage that.
X value is 2.
Okay.
9 minus 2 is 7.
Or 9 minus 2 is 7. Okay, well done on that. You sure there was no plus anywhere there?
No.
Okay, just checking. Okay, I hope you got that also at home. And she was pretty quick with it. It almost 15 seconds is what she took. You took a little time, but I like the way you're finishing games. Continue with that. Don't worry. Operator got exchanged. Happens to all of us. Let's go on to game number 2. At home, online, game number 2. Here we go. 5 is the desired result I'm expecting out of you guys. Give me a value for x. Ah, come on. This is crackable. I was waiting for him to finish. Well done. let's see who else is going to finish, because at home you shouldn't have taken too much time. I was able to solve this very fast, so at home you should do it a lot easily. So where we go on this, we've got the whole 30 seconds left. We've got two young ladies trying to figure out how to solve this. And Shreya has finished. Take your time, Spandana. You have 20 seconds. Easy, easy. You can do this. I don't click on it. Yeah, click on the number and then the operator. There you go. There you go. It's just patience. It's just patience. Well done. Well in time. Just 3 seconds remaining. But that was a good shot on that. And surprisingly, all three of you have brought bronze smileys. That means you've taken more time to do it, which means your average scoring time also goes up because you've taken more time. Here we go. Game number 3. Fingers on your tabs and let's try and see who wins it. Desired result of 13. Okay, let's see how this works out. Somebody's working this out. And at home, if it means you are going to beat them on an average score, good for you, because there are prizes for that. There are a lot of prizes to be won. Make sure you're beating them not only in the games completed, but also on your average time. That makes a huge difference. For now, let's go back to seeing who's doing what. Last game of round 4, which basically is the last game of this game show. And he's done it, and I like the finesse with which he moves the screen across. Shreya's done it too. Spandana, 19 seconds. Don't worry. Take your time. You can finish this. Time is out on Spandana. That's okay. And this is how it went. So let me you finish first, Sri Karthik. So explain to me what you did.
I took it to x value as 1. So minus 2 with 1.
Okay.
I got it as 1 and 14 minus 1.
Well done. Well done. That's a nice way of finishing, and you finish very, very strongly. Especially on algebra, you've been doing pretty well for yourself. But let me have a look at that scoreboard and see who has done what. I like the anticipation on your face, but the scoreboard says this, and here it is on your screens. So on this round, Sri Karthik, I told you you did very, very well with algebra. You got all 3 of them. Shreya, so did you, but he just managed to pip you to the finish line based on the fact that he had a better average time. But that is round 4 scoreboard. It's not the overall scoreboard. The overall scoreboard looks something like this. That consistency, Shreya, that consistency helped you. And you also managed your average time better.
Yeah.
Very, very nice. Hats off. Congratulations. Very, very good job. Spandana, don't be so sad. You did a good job. I mean, you almost averaged as much as Sri Karthik, because your average times worked out there. It was just those number of games that you should have finished. Sometimes it was the operator, sometimes you were in a hurry, but doesn't stop you from the fact that you're good at it. Just keep practicing. Like we tell everyone, Numbers Bee is all about practicing. Get onto the website and start practicing. Okay? The more you do, the more you're going to feel better about yourself. Therefore, Shreya, with 9 points, congratulations. You're our winner today. With 7 points, Sri Karthik, you're the runner-up.
Thanks.
And Spandana with 6 points, you come in third. Good job of that. That is our time to give out the certificates. And considering Shreya's won, I'll start off with Spandana. Here is your certificate, young lady. Very good job of it.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
And this is your voucher from Fun City.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Good
Thank
job. Sri Karthik, good job on that. You just needed to be a little more consistent and life would have been different for you. And here's your certificate. Congratulations, along with a voucher from Fun City.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Good job. Finally, Shreya, outstanding
you so
consistency,
much.
because I think that consistency made a difference for you.
Yeah.
Every round you scored that many, that would mean you're the winner and you qualify for the grand finale.
Thank you
That's your
so
certificate. Here is your Fun City voucher.
Thank
And with compliments from Sri Sankara TV and Ayush TV, Q&Q watch for you.
Thank you so
Congratulations for being a
much.
winner. And you do realize that the final will be a lot tougher.
Yeah.
So be better prepared. And this is going to be a great final, because the viewers are also going to be involved. Like I said, if you're going to keep participating, you will also be a part of our mega finale. Just don't stop, okay? Lots of prizes to be won. Stay online and try and win as many as you can. This is me, Lloyd Saldana, and this is Numbers B. Take on math like never before. Stay tuned, and we'll be back with a lot more episodes.